Hey everyone, my name is Keshante Chantel and welcome to my channel. So if you have pretty much been to my channel, then you are more so familiar with a lot of my friends and family. And I just wanted to give a life update of some things that have just been going on recently. I know that some of you have noticed my absence in posting, and I have been dealing with a lot lately. And of course, I don't feel like I owe anyone an explanation because, this is social media and I'm very conscious of the things that I post on social media, especially when it deals with life stuff. I know that I vlog and I invite people in, but I am also very introverted and I am a private person. So I am just sharing this with you guys because, you are a part of my online family if you are watching this. And I am feeling the need to be more vulnerable because this is something that I just can't take on by myself. And so, the last update that we had, the last video that I posted, I had been dealing with stomach ulcers, and that's just kind of where we left off. I went to a wedding, but after I posted that video, my world has been turned upside down, and I just found out that my oldest sister, has been diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. And I never was the person to say not me. This could never happen to me or my family. But I would have never thought in a million years, because cancer doesn't run in my family. And so, my sister has been diagnosed with a rare form of lung cancer. So, she wasn't a smoker. And the first thing that we think is, oh, this person has been smoking. And so that, in a sense, allows you to accept the news that you've been given, because it's kind of like, okay, well, they've been smoking, what happens when you smoke, you can get cancer. But to get lung cancer when you're not a smoker, and my sister is a vegetarian, she lives a very healthy lifestyle, she watches what she eats, she's very slim, petite, she's just very conscious of the things that she puts into her body. And so for her to be sick, it's been a lot, especially on me. My sister, she's my older sister, my ride or die. My older sister has been my everything. Since I was young, my sister is the type of person, when I can't afford to pay my light bill, I can call her and I can ask her for the money. Or if I just need $20 for gas, she's gonna give it to me, not bring it back up, because she is my sister and she has my back. So I feel weak because I don't know how to help her. I know I have talked on this channel before about having I hadn't been very spiritual or religious, and in all of this, I have definitely relied on God. Definitely prayed a lot, still praying, drawing close to Him, because I know that, even though I'm sharing this news with those who may or may not see this video, and those who may or may not go through this same situation, I have seen some things over the last 2 weeks that allows me to know that God is very real, and that if I rely on Him, He will definitely get me through anything. And so that is just kind of where I've been and what's been going on and why I've been absent, because I had to focus on my family, my mental health, and I couldn't focus on the needs of others. And when I say that is because when you are a content creator, people want to see you put out content and they want to see makeup videos and this and that. And I just wasn't in the right headspace to be able to do that. So that has been part of my journey so far. And, you know, I am going to be kind of conscious with the things that I put out, because this is my sister's story to tell. And if she chooses to share certain things on her social media, then that is that. But I don't, I know how cruel the internet can be. And, you know, I'm aware of all of it. So I'm just sharing this with you guys because I don't know your story and I don't know your journey. And if you have dealt with any family member or you yourself that has been sick, I am definitely, you're in my prayers. And you will get through this. So I also had a small kitchen fire that I had to deal with. It actually happened yesterday, and I think it's been more so because my mind has been all over the place. And one of my coworkers had taken me out to dinner, and we went to this K-pop place, and I had an amazing experience. It was good for me just to woosah for a little bit and just kind of get my mind off things. And I had so much fun. And so yesterday I was cooking dinner for my family, and I was going to take it over to my sister's house, because that's kind of, a lot of my family is from out of town. And so we were all over to my sister's house, but I was home making lasagna, and I was in a process of getting ready to prepare some sauteed onions and peppers to go in a lasagna. And I don't remember turning the stove on, because that's just how my mind has been. I don't remember turning the stove on, but I did. And I turned it on high. And I only put a little bit of oil in the pan. So by the time my mind just blanked, I wanted to share my experience at the K-pop place with my mom, and she was sitting down on my floor with her dog, and I just basically was showing her the pictures and showing her the videos and just telling her how you can make your own food and this and this and that. And then I remember turning around and my kitchen just being orange, and I don't remember, like, I saw the orange, like it's like no other. Like, I bolted to the kitchen, grabbed the pot off the stove, didn't even know if it was going to be hot or not, just because the flames was just shooting up high. And I put the pan in the sink, and my mom was like, "Don't turn the water on." And I'm like, I know, do not put water on a grease fire, because that is the worst. And so, like, the flames is still going. I went in the cabinet, got some flour, and was able to just basically contain the fire. But I'm gonna insert some videos. So just kind of what you're gonna be looking at is, up on top of the stove, there is a little part where it is a fire extinguisher that has like this powdery substance inside that is supposed to instantly put out the fire. And all underneath the top where the fan part burned up, and also there's a little part on the side of the wall that burned. And so, kind of as you can see, what I'm showing you now is going to be me just wiping the soot and stuff off of the cabinets. Some of the ceiling has smoke and stuff on the top. So that's basically kind of what I've been dealing with. And you know, the fire is definitely minimal because I didn't burn my place down or anybody else's, and I can paint and that stuff can be replaced. However, if you have any indication that you are not feeling well, I think that you should definitely go to the doctor. I am not a doctor, so I cannot tell you your symptoms or what to do, but take care of your health because you only get one you, and you are not replaceable. So I just wanted to give you guys a little life update. I just pray for me and my family. We have definitely started a GoFundMe to help with my sister's cancer treatments because it is definitely going to be a journey. And when it comes to the life of saving a loved one, you know, I'm not above asking for help. It is what it is, and we definitely need this. So that link is going to be in my bio. So thank you guys so much again for tuning in, sticking it out and thugging it out with me. I will see you in my next video, and bye.